Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Zwift Racing League Round 3. I hope you all have recovered from a great holiday. For me, I did the festive 500 in 4 days, which was absolutely horrendous, but I did it. A lot of hours on the bike, a lot of pain afterwards, but I got to enjoy those cookies. Now today we've got a good one, a team time trial in Watopia, so let's get into the intro and into this recon. Now stage 1 here in round 3 is going to be on the Wasted 8 in Watopia. It's a total of 30.9 kilometers long and has a total of 143 meters of climbing. Now this is going to be our second flattest route of the round 3, so enjoy it while it lasts. Now my analytics are telling me 86% of you are not subscribed to the channel. Listen, we're trying to grow as a community here and help out with the best, decent recon notes that we can give, so every like and subscribe button hit matters. Now for bike choice, we're going with all reliable yet again, the Cadix Tri, and you guessed it, the DT Swiss wheels. I feel like you're going to be rocking these for at least 4 of the 6 races this round. Also, again, for anyone that needs a reminder, remember to equip your TT bike before you join the ride. We don't want to see any issues with people on regular bikes, because if you get dropped because of that, that's your own issue. Now with no power-ups or segments in play, today's team time trial is all about teamwork. Now personally in the team time trials, I've really liked using our 2 strongest riders for 60-second pulls, and then as we get down the lineup, they have the weaker riders give less of a pull. Maybe it's 30 seconds, some even 15, or you just stick in the draft. Remember, 6 riders is always going to be faster than 4, but you need to find a strategic spot to drop the other riders if need be. Now for this route, we're going to be starting in the downtown Watopia pens, like I feel like I say every week when we're in Watopia. But anyways, we're going to be going up and through one of the tubes all the way out to the volcano, through the volcano, and then going over to Jarvis Island. The first time we'll be seeing Jarvis Island in a Zwift Racing League race. How cool is that? Making history. Now, if you haven't raced this route before or even on Jarvis Island, the KOM is kind of technical, so as a team, you guys are going to have to work together to get up the first part of the hill, get enough of a break going into the second part of the hill, but push hard up the second. Now, even when you're at the top of the hill, don't stop. You got to keep that power down on the pedals and keep going. If your team is a little discombobulated, it's a perfect time to actually regroup, but make sure you get that speed up quick because there is going to be a few 1-2% before the descent. Now, after the descent of the Jarvis KOM, you're going to be going all the way around the volcano and going out towards the Italian villas. Now, you've probably rode this dirt road path 1,000 times on Zwift, but make sure that you have enough power with your team to get up and over it and then back up to speed. This is going to be our second part of the race where there's an actual bump incline, and you're going to want to make sure you keep the power here and through the next section, which pushes up to a 4 to 5%. Now, we will not be doing the epic KOM, but at 15.3 kilometers into the race, we're going to have quite a little hill comes up, which is about 6 to 7%. As a team, you're going to want to get someone on the front, group up, and get up that as fast as possible. Now, it's not going to be completely over with once you get up and over, but you can have a quick break before you have another small climb and then another descent into the Fugo Flats. Now, around 18 kilometers into the race, you're basically already done and everything is going to be downhill from here, nice and fast. I definitely recommend picking up the pace at this point. I think some of the teams might be hurting after the 3 little bumps that we've had so far, but if you're not struggling, push that pace. Get those fastest 4 riders across the route as quick as possible, and here's somewhere where you may surprise a few other teams. And just like I said before, the back end of this route is very simple. It's basically flat or all downhill, but you want to make sure you get your speed up and keep going. Once you get into the downtown of Watopia, it's going to be an all-out brawl to see if your team can beat out a few seconds from anyone around you. So that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3, stage 1, a team time trial here in the Zwift Racing League. Another recon down in the books, and I'm excited to see you guys next week for a great points race. See you next time.